Welcome to Juxtaposed Diary. My name is Emeka Bakez, and today on Juxtaposed Diary, I will be talking about politics. There's a lot of complaints about our politics. People are complaining bitterly. A lot of people are regretting the person they voted for or the person they did not vote for. So many things have been going on. And let me tell you, we blame the politicians. But let me ask you something. What about the people who voted those politicians in? Don't we have any portion of blame for them? I think they should also be blamed for making wrong decisions. So, politics is a very sensitive, matter. It's very, very sensitive. If you sell your conscience during the political era, maybe during an election, you've sold your generation up to, 10. You sold yourself up to 10 generations ahead. So, this calls for, a sober reflection. Whenever we want to get involved in an election, we have to be very, very cautious. We have to approach it with caution. We have to think deeply, because any mistake, is a fatal one. Let me tell you, you think that God is not interested in politics. Yes, he is not interested in politics. Or rather, he is interested in politics, but he's not interested in your own political party. He is not interested. If you think that God is interested in your own very political party, it's a myth. It doesn't exist like that. Okay? What God is interested in is in the person who is ruling. He is the one that puts that person there. If you go to the scriptures, you will see that. Okay? God is interested in the authorities. He is aware. There is never a person who will rule without the consent of God. God will give it an approval before you get any leader. Even if it's a military leader or a tyrant, it is God that approves it. Okay? It's God that approves it. So, you have to do your civic duties by picking up your voter's card, going there and make it a point of duty to cast your vote anytime election comes up. If you don't have a voter's card, try and get a voter's card. It's very, very important. Okay? Voter's card is very, very important. It's as important as your NIN. It's as important as your birth certificate. It's as important as the certificate you made while you graduate from school. Very, very important. Because it is your ticket to, make a statement. Either you're going to vote this person in or vote this person out. If you don't have a voter's card, don't ever complain. Don't ever say anything when they talk about people in government. Don't just close your mouth. Don't ever say anything. Because if you say anything, it's a sin against yourself. It's a bloody sin. Okay? Just bear in mind that the book of Romans said that we should submit to established authority. Because every established authority is from God. Do you understand? There is no way somebody can become a president of a country without the knowledge of God, or they're not possible. It is God that makes kings and deposes kings. He alone has that power, no other person. Okay? You have to be informed. Stay informed. Okay? The best way to stay informed is to subscribe to a newspaper or a news magazine, online or hard copy, so that you'll be getting information. Information that will make you stay abreast with happenings in your culture. Very, very important. If you are not informed, you are like a blind man. Somebody who is blind. It's a terrible situation. You have to get informed. Read papers. Okay, be inquisitive about what is going on in your culture. It's very important. Now, let me ask you, do you have a voter's card? You that is watching me now, do you have a voter's card? If you don't, try. Next time, when they talk about voter's card, rush, hurry, make haste, go and get your own. It's very important. It's like AK-47 in your hand. You can use it to bring in new leaders. You can use it to move another one. Okay? So it's very, very important that you have your voter's card. Okay? So now, let me ask you something. In your community, I don't know where you're watching me from. In your community or in your country, do you complain about politicians? I know that people everywhere complains about politicians. Even those countries you think that is very, very well off, like Germany, Switzerland, Luxembourg, United Kingdom, USA, Russia, Canada. I mean, people complain every day. Okay? Yes, they complain every day. There is no way, there is no country today that people don't complain. People complain. But when you are complaining, there's something I want you to bear at the back of your mind. God has your back. There's no way God will leave you. No matter what is going on in your country, I mean, God will have your back. You will come out victorious. Now, let me hit me up at the comment section so that I will know what you feel. You tell me what is happening in your own country, how you are complaining about politicians. Politicians don't suffer. But anyway, they deserve it because they are not living up to expectations. Okay? So hit me up at the comment section. Tell me what is going on in the politics in your country, and we will know how to fix it up. If you have any solution of how we are going to fix it up, just lay it down in the comment section. My name is still Emeka Bakez. This is where I'm going to drop the anchor until I read from you, and I see you again next episode next week. Take care of yourself and God blessings.